This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
Oh. これはさっきやったんだったな。添付とデイリーやるか、とりあえず先に。なんかサムネ、なんか YouTube の仕様がまた変わってるからサムネの設定の仕方が今よくわかんないんだよな。今のやり方だと、今のシステムだとどうやってサムネ設定するんだ？よくわからんのだよ。なんかこういうとことかになんか自分の動画ってやつになんか前は出てた気がすんだけどな。あ、そうだ。あれがブラウザからできないかな、ワンチャン。これでデスクトップの表示にしてみるか。重くなりそうだけど。で、スタジオかどっかでできないか。開かないでほしいんだけど。
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
っから行けそうだな。
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
これでいけないかな。パソコンからやろうかな。これでこういう風になるんだったら今度からパソコン1個用意してそこでやった方がいい気がしてきた。でも今度はサムネ設定したから。
I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
OK。 サムネになって。
No time to lose.
Retribution! From detective to victim.
それきついな。リオナいないと。リオナいないと結構普通にきついね。はい。ナイスに小壁。
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Flirting days.
Propagate!
My flame has been extinguished.
普通になんかいつものね、それやりますかこれ。てかリオナいない状態だとこの秘境結構きつくね。バーバラいるとなんか確か凍結したような気するし。リオナいない人ってこの秘境どうやって攻略してんだろうな。あ、そっか、ディルク死んでるから一回起こした方がいいな。ディルク一回起こして、130だから6回ぐらいかな。6回ぐらい回るか。
down.
Burn!
Where'd that come from?
Time for retribution!
Shaking hands. Odd repeat.
Scatter!
Can't handle your drink, huh?
あと5回。
Think you can bully me?
Verdict is...
Shaking hands, stir.
Time for retribution!
By royalty.
Verdict is...
Think you can bully me?
魔人任務やってそれで最後にデイリーやって締める感じかな。
Odd repeat.
Time for retribution!
Think you can bully?
Verdict is...
Shaking hands. Think you can bully me? By royalty.
結構銃撃も使うからなんやかんや、まあ10まではいかなくても添付レベル9までは上げるかもしれんな。あ、こんばんはです。まあ、今ちょっと樹脂が結構溜まってたんで、先に添付だけ集め、素材だけ集めて、そこから魔人任務やろうかなっていう感じで考えております。まあ、あと何戦だっけあと3回ぐらいかな。あと3回やろうかなと思ってたけど、まあでも71ぐらいだったら溢れやしないと思うから、魔人任務終わるときに。だから、これ終わったら魔人任務早速進めますかね。マジで全然やってないからな、魔人任務。だけど年内にはクリアしたいっていう気持ちがあるから、ちょっと頑張ってみるから、エペのランクマと並行しながら。なんか絶対やっとけっていうのは結構言われてるから、どっちみち私フォンテーヌこそはね、なるべく食べないでやろうかなと思ってるから、その辺も込みでね、なるべくちゃんとね、今年中には終わらせたいねって気持ちでやっていきます。
As you wish, main form.
終わり。回復していいかな。で、まあタルタリアの添付ちょっと上げたら魔人任務やります。最初あたりさ、めちゃくちゃサムネ設定手こずってさ、YouTube の仕様がなんかちょっと変わってるからそれでなんだけど、今までスマホで結構楽にサムネ設定できてたんが、割とそうもいかん感じになってたんで、ちょっとご利用しだけど、さっきちょっとスマホのブラウザの方の YouTube 開いてサムネ設定してました。でもあの感じだったらもう魔人任務次やるときはパソコン1台持ってきてさ、こっちに。で、配信始めるあたりの時にパソコンの YouTube スタジオ開いてサムネ設定するっていう方でやった方がいいかもしれんね、あの感じだと。少なくとも今の自分の分かる範囲の今の YouTube の仕様だとそういう感じになりそうだ。タルトリアって全部あれだっけ？テープ黄色くしていいんだっけ？割と射撃も使うっていうのが最近判明したから、タルタリア結局3つともテンポ上げるかってはなってんだけど、ああやっぱり青の方で添付作りまくっとくかね。いけ身長、お前の力を見せるのだよ。オッケー、ナイス、ありがとう。あ、青本切れた。赤いやつ3つだっけ確か。 あ、あと1個だった。4つだったね。だいぶ溜まってんだな、魔王の刃。オッケー。じゃあスメールやるか、ついに。やってやるぜ。デイリーはスメール終わってからにします。まあ、今日の分終わってからデイリーやります。で、デイリー終わって終了って感じかな。とりあえずなんかエルヘイズンの一件がエルヘイズンにちょっとこう信用してもらうことができたから、息抜きにこんなひなびた場所まで戻ろうぜっていう話、なんかそれが前回のあらすじだったはず。とっとと行こうぜとはできないもん。このドアって開くの？あ、開くやん。やればできるじゃん。今日はね、豚肉とキャベツを炒めたものを食いました。それを醤油と味噌で味付けしたもの。ドニアザーチュー。ドニアザーチュー。
There she is! Dinyarzad! We're back!
Just as
そんな
promised,
面してたの？
Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate less. Indeed. The festival's tomorrow.
あ、明日なんだ。じ
We've
ゃあ
been
もう寝るか。
preparing for.
There's no need to be
今日は寝よう
nervous.
ぜ。
Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel every...
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that every. Speaking of which, did you manage
あ、
to
まあ
make your way to Port
一応
Ormos?
面白いものは
Of
見られ
course
た
we
ね。
went. A lot of things happened there.
I see. So, if there is another chance,
My lady,
お前は
if you
実
went
家
to
しない
Port
限り無
Ormos
理
in
だ。
your current state, we'd both be in for a...
Yeah! You were eavesdropping!
ディアっていうのディシアのこと。
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my...
it's all right, Dia. I
Dia.
merely said I would like to go. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you.
まあ多
So
少
Dia,
非現
please
実
take
的
some
なこ
time
と
to
でも
relax.
やりたいことを言うのは大事だよ。
even when you put it that way, it's...
Don't worry, my guard.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take it...
Oh, you two must be exhausted. I've already prepared a room for you to.
Whoa, you're...
出たぜ、第3章第2幕。ここからどうやっていくのかな。どうやって話が進んでいくのかな。あ、おもちゃ商人だ。本家だぞ。本家だぞ。おもちゃスネ時代のおもちゃリールって売られてたね。いいじゃん。もし俺が先に自分のおもちゃを売りスネーシナやトップのおもちゃ売りだ。なんだよ。ゴミを売ってんじゃねえ。じゃあ香料。ああ、そういうタイプか。 2組の学者が酒を飲んでいる時に喧嘩になったんだ。普段礼儀正しく焼肉も小さな一口で食べるやつらなんだが、まさか喧嘩になるとあんなことになるとはな。確か誰がグランドキュレーターに適した人選かについて話し合ってて、次第に口喧嘩が始まり殴り合いになった。最後はマハマトラに連れて行かれてたよ。どんなに勉強しても酒にはかなわないってことだ。せやな。酒でね、人生狂わされる人ってね、いっぱいいるからね。しょうがないね。No time to lose って言わないの。No time to lose.
Here we are.
It looks really nice.
すっごい大きい。
Not at all.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next.
Oh, if you don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
ドニアザード直化すんの？
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar for...
It's a deal.
I may be too excited.
Paimon's starting to really look forward to the Sub-Zero Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night.
なんか、あれなんだね。英語だとディッシャーのことディアーって言ってんだね。あれもしかしてクリアした？あ、びっくりした。この寝ぼすけめ。この寝ぼすけパイモンめ。寝ぼすけが。
No time to lose.
あ、出た。No time to lose。このタルタリアっていう人がいるんですけどね。この人はこうやってダッシュするとね、たまにね、No time to lose って言うんですよ。ちょっとそれ面白いんだよね。
Traveler, Paimon.
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all. Today is...
You've worked so hard for this day.
You know it. Oh, it's just that,
ちゃん
as expected.
睡眠不足で外出するとろくな目に合わねえ
I'm
ぞ。
hoping my body won't be... Well, Bishop.
睡眠不足な状態で外出、睡眠不足の何がダメってね、夏とか特にだけど、そんなことしたら熱中症のリスク高まっちゃうから。
They paid for everything out of pocket? Oh,
ほら、ドニアザード、こっちへ来てんだろ。こっちだろ。こっちに来なってば。ドニアザード？またさ、そんなに近くに来てくんないとドニアザードはあれなのかよ。私の位置すらわからないのかなったけど。ちゃんとついてくるんだよ。ちゃんと離れずについてくるんだよ、ドニアザード。いいかい？わかったかい？これがね、果物屋さんって言うんだよ。知ってたかい？ドニアザード。
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought...
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit? It's all vegetarian stuff. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
ん？果物って果肉じゃんか。
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just...
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with, generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rukashaba mushrooms, Nilopala lotuses, Sumera roses, Sunsettias, Kapulatas, Hara fruits, and Zaytun peaches.
あ、ザイトゥーン桃ってちゃんとザイトゥーンピーチーズなんだ。
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7...
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumero uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, grilled steak?
お前、ナタの話してんのかい？
Oh, Traveler, we have to go to Natlan as soon as possible!
でもテーセルに会いたいしね。そうするか。
I hope your wish comes true one day.
Thanks! Alright, how about we also check out some of these other stalls?
今度こそちゃんとついてこいよ、ドニアザード。
dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
What's alchemical divination?
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any two alchemical...
Sure
ああ、
sounds
2つ選ぶの
random.
か。
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, you're one and only...
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali,
Why does everything sound so much more credible when doing...
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows...
あれでもこれはあれか、使えそうなやつちょうど持ってないのか。まあルッカデバータだけはちょっと今コレに使いたいからな。これ2つはさすがに良くないか。じゃあ分かった。あ、でもなんかいけちゃったな。取り消し、取り消すってなるとマジで罰にならないとなんか。
It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too!
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
OK、
Is
どう
he
した？
really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun...
He's not even trying to hide his book.
Naturally, fate
Wow.
will only ever show you the
他
beginning
の
of
ウ
a journey.
ィスパーは妖怪ウキウキペディアでいちいち調べてるしな。
Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
勉強してるから君は今学生やってんだろ。だったらいいよ、それで。卒業するときにその本いちいち調べなくても少しは言えるようになってたらお前はそれでいいんだよ。だから学生である今のうちを大事にしときな。いい
Guess
かい？
that was still pretty interesting.
They say the
そういうんで
Sub-Zero's
ね、あんま悲
festival
観
was
的になら
very
ない方がいいよ。
lively a long, long time ago.
だって勉強
Large
してるから
flower
今学生
carriages
やっ
used
て
to
るんじゃん。
parade through the city.
学生
As
と
they
して
headed towards
練
Port
習してるから
Ormos,
今そう
people
やってそこにい
would
る
throw
んだろ。
flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
はい、ドニアザードこっちだよ。
Eyes are sparkling right
ちゃんと
now.
ついておいで。
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if
そう
you
そうそう、
ask
こっちだ
me,
よ。ちゃん
I'm
とつ
sure
いておい
Neela's
で。
dance of Sub-Zeros would be just as impressive.
どうした？あんまり距離空くと来れないのか。こっちだよ。ちゃんとついておいで。パイもパイセンかも。パイ
Attention!
も横で空飛んでる。
Soldiers, fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
だからってそんな金出せみたいな手やらんくても。
Guy with a... Hey! It's Dunyarzad!
なんだよ。
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival.
The Hallowed Night of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the knight. All right, little soldiers. Take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord
Yes, Knight Ferris!
お前行かないのかい？
Just what is going on
こら。
here?
こら。
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
As are we.
あ、やべ。
Not at
あ、まあ
all.
でもビハルって書いてたか
Speaking
ら
of、
あんたもいい
tradition,
ぞ
do
っ
you
て言
want
って
some
た。
Yalda candies?
Whichever one.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, horror,
Ooh, those...
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
オニカブトで決まりだな。オニカブトムシ味の、なんだっけ、ヤルタキャンディーみたい、ヤルダーキャンディーだっけ買って、テウセルにやろうぜ。
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
テウセルオニカブトムシ好きらしいから。
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
ああ、じゃあなおさらあれじゃん、スネージライジにはいいじゃん。テンセル逆にめちゃくちゃ甘党なんだけどな。
Dunyarzad, you tried them before? It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
ツボ会話でなんか最近似たようなの
I
聞いた
also
よ。
believe in your.
Great. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
左から順って多分旅人から見てだよね。じゃあ2。そういう順番か。ちょっと待って。じゃあ4。ちょっと待って、そういう意味じゃないや。ちょっと待って、3? 違うな。ちょっと待って。操作方法よくわかんない。あ、これか。じゃあ、青いのって言われてるからこれにします。
Attention! That's unfortunately Lizard Tail.
Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible.
The Sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4. How about this? The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
なんかそれはそれでだな。なんか本質から外れてる楽しみ方な気するけど、ありがとう。
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
みゆさんあれだったね。トカゲの尻尾だったね。青いのって言ってたからさ、じゃあ青選ぶかと思って青選んだんだけど。
Actually, I just remembered. Can you come with me to get it?
いいよ。
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so.
しょうがない女だな。しょうがない女だぜ。あ、そうだ。No time to lose を聞こうぜ。旅人に走らせたところであんまり喋んないからな。旅人は。No time to lose を聞こう。
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey.
あ、そうや。忘れ物を取りに戻ったら。
That most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
あ、そうか。エルマイテルダンがドニアザード狙ってんのか。
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayani's hide.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but
じゃあ差し
I
出す
wonder
か。
how much they'll.
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyar's.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
どういうこと？あんたらじゃ叶わないような。あ、じゃあディジアがあれなの？そのフーマイヤから金もらってんの？ってこと？
Dia the Flame Main. No wonder we mercs haven't heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
フレイムメイデンなんだ、こっちだと。ちょっとかっこいいじゃん。
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
あ、そうかそうか。ドニアザードの家がフーマイツンが。フーマイドニアザードって感じかじゃあ。だからドニアザードの家の表札にフーマイって書いてあるって感じなんだよね、多分。
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
行けばいいんじゃないのかい、フレームメイデンさんよ。
Aren't your claws all dull by now?
Traveler, take Miss Junior's up.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them. You're right.
Please be.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
それが彼女の最後の言葉でした。それが最後の言葉でした。
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale.
I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever.
You sure you're okay?
なんだ、いつものことか。
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia.
Yeah, don't worry.
マジでなかなか戻ってこないんじゃん。
My lady,
あ、びっくりした。
found ya. Any more of them? Or rather, did any...
Dia, your arm.
腕?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch. Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
あ、ディシアってあれなんか、デフォだとそこ包帯してないんだっけ?
Please, come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low.
It can't be. The anonymous donation...
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and...
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but... Selling her...
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
負傷したら減俸はちょっとさすがにきついよ。
Thank you very much, Dia.
あれじゃん。本のページもめくれない。
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
あ、そうだ、さっき咳込んでたんだよな、ドニアさんと。
My lady, your condition. Traveler,
任せて。
truly.
任せて。あ、近くで。じゃあ今度は時間にとらわれなくていいのかな。あ、なんかある。何これ。音楽のやつかな。なんか今タルタリア今飛び降りなかった。大丈夫かな。
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments, and I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar. It's terminal now.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
顔旅人そんな顔するんだ。なんか眉毛だけ上な、眉毛だけなんかあれだけ。
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. And Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure.
あ、マリン病があれだっ
The
け？
disease's
コレー
progression
も発
can
症して
only
るや
be
つだっ
delayed
け？
through environmental
出会ってるっ
therapy.
け？
Dunyarzad.
There's no need to be sad. Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful.
まあな、なんか体調崩したりとかした時のこうなんか生活の変わりようはな、確かに来そうだよな。
I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best. Did you know? Before I ran away from home, since I was a child, all I could do was... I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
そういえば最近やってる仮面ライダーでなんか家出を頑張ってる女の子がいたな。
I wanted to meet
あ、
other
まあ
people.
ざっと言えばそんな
To
感
me,
じだ
there's
ね。
nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others.
すげえざっくり言うんだったらそんな感じだったはず、確か。
Not to mention the incredible
確かに。
time spent preparing for the festival. This way,
デ
when
ィ
my
シアは
final day
友
does
人、
arrive,
友人なのか。
it'll be less sorrowful.
ドニアザードにとってはディシアは護衛者でもあるし友人でもあるって感じなのかな。じゃあ。
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life. But... Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time?
Isn't the dance of Sub-Zeros about to begin? It's the part of the festival that Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. And with that, my...
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, We should still...
行くか。
No time to lose.
あ、出た。No time to lose。それが聞きたかったんだよ。また言わないかな。No time to lose。いや、でもよかったね。ディシア無事戻ってきて。ディシア、あれで帰ってこなかったら、まあまあ心配するとこだった。ディシアはそういえばまだ時期化してないんだっけね。お前何やってんの？
No time to lose.
No time to lose. No time to lose って言えばなんか、だいたい丸く収まっちゃうね。無意識的に。
Were you not aware that the law
ヘタレみたいな名前
prohibits
したや
this
つがい
type
る。
of performance from taking place?
Over there!
I think I just saw the Academia's grand sick.
But the Dance of Sub-Zeros is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zeros Festival.
The Sub-Zeros Festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event. If you continue to resist, we will have to order... The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
あ、じゃあ結構、教練員側にとっちゃあんまり良くないことやってたんか。
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zeros Festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years.
あ
I
ー
need
な、
to speak with them.
確かにそんな話だったな、確かに。教練員がそういうの放置したりしてて、ちょっとこうマイナー化しちゃってるから、それでニーローが頑張ってたってことか。で、そしたら、お前何勝手に許可なくやってんのって教練員に言われてるタイプね。オッケーオッケー。
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art. Dance. Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
ああ、まあ、そっちの教練員がどういうタイプの学問やってるかによるけど、文化史とか美術史とか民族学とかやってるとね、割とそのあたり侮れないんだけれど。
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
すべての真実と真理を求める学者たちのために。あー、じゃああれなのか、ハザールの中で言うと、そういう芸術的なことって完全に娯楽側の方に行っちゃってんのか。オッケーオッケー。
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
アザールが確か教練員の偉い人なんだっけ。まあだから向こうに言わせれば結構大々的っていうか深刻なことだったんだね。
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbha day that prohibits public art performances. We will announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
ジュニアナガルバの日ってなんだっけ。
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
おー、いいじゃん。仕事が早い人はいいぞ、ヘタレ。
The Sub-Zeros Festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Nilu, are you okay?
やっほー。元気？
Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now?
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform
そ
there.
れはハイリスクじゃないか。
But how do we let everyone know? And
結
what about the
構
atmosphere
そ
on
れ
the
はハイリスク
stage?
だよ、ニーロ。教練員2回目つけられちゃってんだったらだいぶ厳しいよな。
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance.
そうなん
They
だよ
just
ね。余
threatened to
計
investigate the organizers.
今私た
If
ち
we were
は
caught,
あなたに見られたら困るようなことやってますよってまさに言ってるような感じだよね。
Nilu, it's all right.
but you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zeros so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
ニーロはだいぶあれなんだね。個人に対してだいぶこう気遣いができるタイプなんだね。
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings, it would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
まあそうなんだよね。ドニアザードの言ってることの方がこの状況で考えるとだいぶ現実的なんだよな。
If you say so, but you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right? We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
デザイアグランプリで踊れる芸術が主な世界に書き換えたろうぜ。
The next one.
まあ次生きてたらいいけどね。どうだろうね。
Yes. Okay.
頑張れ。
It's a promise.
頑張れって
It will be a smashing success.
病気に対しては頑張れって言えるもんじゃないけど。
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
まあガチ学問って感じなんだろうしな。
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do. 今回の場合は教練員側がやや極端かもしれないけど、でもそういうやや極端ながらも針を戻すやつはいないと、街のそういうのって摂理みたいな状況って情勢というかって保たれないからな。こう左の方にさ、娯楽まあその教練に合わせた言い方するけど、針がさ左の方に娯楽って傾き始めてるような気がしたら、もうそれは一気にこの右の方にギューンって学問っていう風にギューンって針を戻すような人がいないといけないとは思うから、まあ教練員そういう意味じゃまあ大事な存在なのかなってはちょっととりあえず今の段階だとそんな感じがするけどね。でその芸術とかっていうのも一応そんなんで、そのまあ学問のその学部とかによってはさ、芸術とか舞踊とかでニーローのああいうのって神話に基づいてる踊りではあるから、そういう意味では一応その学問を元にしたそてそれをこう市民に伝える方法っていうこうやり方の一つではあるじゃん、ニーローのああいう踊りのやつって。多分今回の場合はそういうタイプだと思うんだけど、だからまあそれがね、とりあえず私が住んでる世界に言わせると、そういうタイプのそういう神話の伝え方、神話を伝える際のそういう踊りで表現するっていう手段は、まあ民族文化あるいはまあ美術史、まあ美術ではないか、民族文化の方かなって思うけど、多分そのあたりの方で言うと十分学問としてはちゃんと、多分それでちゃんと研究すれば論文にはできると思うさ。ニーローのあの踊りを元にして神話を伝える方法っていうんで、スメールにはこういう例があったよっていうのは多分普通に論文にはできると思うんだけどね。ただそれってあくまでさ、その私たちが住んでる世界の中でのその学問の基準ではあるじゃない。だけどそれが教練員の方は完全に違うみたいだから、その辺はちょっと一回割り切って考えないと厳しいかもね、これ。だからニーローはね、私たちが住んでるような世界に住んでたら完全にもう、たとえそれが大学の中とかであってもその踊りのやつは歓迎されただろうねって思うとちょっと惜しいとは思う。まあね、ドニアザードそんなんで次来れるかどうかはマジでドニアザードの中の病状次第だから何とも言えんけど、でもね、お互いそうやってまた会いたいって気持ちもあれば、ドニアザードもまた行きたいって気持ちがあるから、そっちの方に体の方が合わせてくれるといいよね。まあニーローがドニアザードが病気なのこと知ってんのかどうかちょっとよくわかんないから微妙なラインだけど。
Dunyar's promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyar's is running out of time. Yeah.
何？なんか誰か放送禁止用語言った？
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Power is begun from... ピーッ今度はこっちのせいかよ。今度はこっちのせいかよ。ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って、ちょっと待って。今、旅人が遠から出てきたはずなのになんでお前がいるんだよ。やば。え？お前ら一緒に寝てたの？お前ら一緒に寝てたのかまさかと思うけど。そういえばさっきタロタリアで操作してたな。あれそういえばエフェンディいねえぞ。なんだよ。エフェンディ遊ぼうよ。野球して遊ぼうぜ、ここで。ここで野球して遊ぼうぜ。ここで、審判がいて、まあ、キャッチャーこの辺だっけがいてさ、で、こちら辺の方からさ、こうやって、ボール投げようぜ。で、それ打ってね。やろ？エフェンディそれやって遊ぼうよ。まあ、いないから後ででいいけどさ。
Good morning, Dunyarzad.
Not at all.
You seem...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry.
これ偽物じゃね？
Let's...
Sure.
ぼーっと生きてんじゃねえよ。またこれやるか。ドニアザード。ついておいで。ドニアザードついておいで。こっちだよ。
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmate.
You are quite well informed,
They're all... Actually, what?
It's one of the Sub-Zerus festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7...
appear to be in the form of the moon.
Really?
The moon signifies...
あれじゃん。タイムベントされてる。
It's escaping me for now.
Is he really?
Oh, right. But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
顔なんか苦い虫食ったような顔してんな。タイムベントってやつかな。
Understood. I'll keep that.
Oh, it's nothing.
Guess that was still pretty interesting.
まあ学んでる最中だから君はそこにいるんだろ。
Where to next?
だから学んでる時はひたすら学べ。で卒業する時にそうやって本読みなくてもそういう占いができるっていうのが少しはできるようになってたらお前はそれでいいんだよな。こっちだよ。こっちよ。
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candy.
Yes, Knight Varys!
あれ今度はいい子じゃないか。今度は野犬に行くじゃないか。君はいいのかい？
What's
going? Varys, the Knight of Flowers.
Oh, do you want some Yalda candies?
もしかしてあれかな。教令員がその書き換えたじゃん。法令とかのやつ。だからあれだ。その花の踊るやつがない状態で祭りがやり直されてんだ。そうきたか。
what's the... Ooh,
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Why do those flavors even exist?
わかんないけど、ちょっとその可能性あるぞ。教令員がその書き換えた、アーカイシャ越しで書き換えたから全員その花の踊りがない状態で祭りやり直されてるんだ、多分。
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to... Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed
だろ
Sunsetia.
だろいや、最初からね、そんな感じがしてたんですよ。
Paimon, bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon...
どうした
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random. Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you?
デジャビュの話。うん。酒場行くか。暁ワイナリー。バイオハザード6だからこれ壊せるね。
A feeling of deja vu? Oh, Paimon knows what that is. In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
でもお前ノリノリだったよ
So
な。
why'd you run here in such a hurry? So that's it. You're intentionally doing...
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
お前が食べたい。
Got it. You don't look like you're from...
Charcoal baked Angelina cake.
お前パイモンディスんなよ。
That burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
旅人もうなずいてんじゃないよ。
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying... That...
な悪い見た目に見えないけ
Are
ど
you
ね。
really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far? How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
アニメーションにこだわりを感じた。
Then, you mean... That's impossible. We were
完食し
just
とる。
talking about how gross it... So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu? Paimon also gets the impression that we...
これだとディルカが食ったみたいじゃないか。これだろタラジンのは。これはこうやってじわるね。あれこれもうちょっと前感じできなかったっけ？なんかプルプルしてる気するんだけど大丈夫かい？声で撮るとどうなの？あんまり面白くないな。あんまり面白くねえな。あ、サンリオ使えるじゃん。サンリオちょっとやろうぜ。 ああ、吹き出し足す？何を喋らせる？そこじゃ使えないな。食べたり兄に言わせたい言葉なんだろうな。テーセル直火はよとか。スネージ内はトップにさらしくみたい。
Hey, Dinnersad is sitting by yourself on that bench over there.
どうにりん。
What a coincidence, Dinnersad.
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers.
Kidnappers?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched.
That's a big relief.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion, or besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
その中、大晦日に何の思い入れもない人みたいな言い方。
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
あれじゃないの、花の祭りがなくなってるから虚無感覚えちゃってんじゃないのか。
It really is fine. I don't mind.
ただ、最初からマジでない状態になってんだと思うから、で、多分それ若干無理やりそうされてる感あるんだと思うから、ドニアザードの中でその辺がちょっと虚無になってんかもしれんな。
Huh?
Dinnersad, have you ever felt
Deja vu? No. But
Oh, Paimon.
It's almost time.
Huh?
Nilu's dancing
今一瞬動い
Sub-Zera's
たな。あ、いや、ニーロのそれあるんだ。じゃあどういうことなんだろう。最初さ、それが完全に削除された世界線に飛ばされたんかなと思ったんだけど、そういうわけじゃないんだか。じゃあどういうことだ。あれじゃないの。ニーロが来るぞ、楽しみだなーって言ってたら、アーサーみたいな名前したじいさんが出てくんじゃないアーサーみたいな名前したじいさんがニーロの格好をして出てくんじゃない。あ、いや、そんなことないな。よかった。
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me.
アザールがニーロの格好をして出てきたら笑うんだけど。で、あれだろ、ヘタレが。
Understood.
じゃあ違うのか。じゃあどういうことだろうね。もう一個あり得る可能性があるとしたら、クラクサナリテビがマジでリピートしやがったか。でもそれはクラクサナリティビのことちょっとわかんないから何とも言えんけど。
Oh, Junior.
It's okay.
But you've been really looking forward to this.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble.
True, but... well, okay. I'll just
ニー
have
ロ
to try again
阿波
next
踊りし
year.
よう。阿波踊りしよう。阿波踊りかヤギ節か。あ、違う。ニーロさ、いいこと思いついた。あれが、そろばん2つくらい持ってきてよ、ニーロ。で、それをさ、適当なリズムで叩いてくんない？そしたらその横でさ、旅人だったらよそぼとだから絶対咎められないからさ、ニーロがそろばんかなんかでこう、いい感じで叩いてくれればさ、それに合わせて旅人がさ、あんたのお名前なんてのって言うから。ロケットがどうたらとか火星人がどうたらとか言うから、そしたらあんたのお名前なんての。
I probably won't be around, but
Wait.
No, nothing.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did.
ドンチュダッチャドンチュダッチャドンチュダッチャドンチュダッチャ。あんたのお名前なんての。
Did Dinnersad already go back?
ニーロと一緒にそれやりたいな。 あんたの名前なんてのってやつ、ちょっとニーロと一緒にやりたいな。
In the end, maybe it really was because of exhaustion. Same here. That's why Paimon Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
お使いの PC は正常です。あ、そうだそうだそうだ。放送禁止用語みたいな音がしたやつだ。あ、で、あれか、それでそのノイズのやつが。
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
あ、じゃあこいつあたりのせいか。なるほど。こいつあたりのせいってことかな。その可能性あるぞ。
Why does Paimon feel so tired?
またドリアザードといつもの話になるんじゃない？あんたの名前なんての。やったぜ。いやー、これをね、待ってたのだよ。いやー、これで本格的に武器使えるけど、会心ダメージがマジで伸びすぎてんな。これもう一回あれかもな、会心率メインでちょっと生物組み直したいかもな。あそこまでぶっ壊れてるとワンチャンさ、でもこれ会心率 13.2 なんだよな。かなりいいんだけど。いやでもこれ 16.7 だしな。これ末代までの誇りだしな。そうだね。変えるとしたらもし、これになるな。変えるとしたらこれになりそうだな。会心率が低いからちょっと。それ以外だと全部ちゃんと一応2桁はいってるから。もし変えるとしたら、ここの会心率、じゃあ羽が会心率いいやつ引いてくれれば、それで取り替える感じになるのかな、ティレックは。
Not at all. I arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound...
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go?
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
多分寝てる時のおっさんのせいだと思うけど。
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the sub. Oh, are you interested in Yalda? It's not that simple. Each box contains a random... And there's also... No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
全部4じゃねえか。
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congrats.
Paimon knew he always had incredible luck.
Paimon?
What?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? Mind reading? X-ray?
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers?
いや
Traveler?
いやちょっとアーコンが頑張ってくれちゃったよ。
Hey, where?
今なんか見えたかな。なんか見えた？
What's going on? Did you see something?
ちょっと待って、なんかやつ。
Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
なんかあった。今ちょっと割としっかめに見逃したんだけど。 なんか通ったかな。なんか白っぽかったような気がするけど。ああ、はいはいはい。暗くさなりでいいかな、多分。まあ、ついててみようぜ。うん、誰かいたね。配信巻き戻すと分かりやすいけど、うん、奥で突っ走ってるやつだよ。盗んだバイクで走ってるやつ。あいつだね。ちょっと追いかけるか。待って、キャッキャ。捕まえちゃうぞ。消滅しちゃったぞ。あっちの奥行ってんの。盗んだバイクで走り出す。迷子のバイクちゃん、あなたのお家はどこですか。お家を聞いても俺に質問する。名前を聞いても俺に質問する。何？今普通に右とかにいたの。お、消えてる。白い光があったよね。どこだっけこれ。なくなってる。No time to lose. そこ箱しかないよ。なんかあれだね。この高さだとこう後ろからさ腰あたり持ってこうやっても普通に持ち上げられそう。あ、ドニアザードだ。ぶっ倒れてる。ぶっ倒れてんな。あ、じゃあ一人ぐらいいなくても問題ないね。
You already know that this isn't your first Sub-Zero's festival, don't you? I'm sure you already know how to use this. A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside?
カンノーレッジじゃなかったっけ？ノーレッジキャプセルになってる。
You should use it too, Paimon. You know Paimon?
ちょっと待って、こいつ怪しいぞ。ちょっと一緒にこいつやろう、パイモン。一緒にやろう。終わらせるんだ、すべてを。これ今までの騎士官だね。騎士官をインストール。
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival? Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
ノーレッジキャプセルなの？ノーレッジキャプセルなんだっけ？カンノーレッジじゃない。
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
耳の端つまんで上に上げてみたい。
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming. What if your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's? Yes. As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
パイモンはわかんないけど、旅人は元を言えばテイワットの人じゃないしな。
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness. A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that. As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. That first dinner is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left. Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Good, you passed the test.
もしかして金輪子のこと言ってんのか、主人公。
What's happening? You can awaken our memories? Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called the samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
確かにサンサーラだけどリンね。
As for the truth, that's on you to find out.
いや、そうもんだし
If you
な。
were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
まあ目玉焼き食えばなんとかなんじゃないの？
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
ああ、そういうこと？
If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
その目の開き方怖い。
You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
いや、まあ確かに具体的な言語表現って案外不自由なもんだけどな。感覚的なものについて説明するときってさ、なんか比喩表現用いた方がなんか頑張って文章で説明するよりもそっちの方がうまく伝わるときとかあるよね。
Okay, so with what you know so far,
あ、ラ
what
ー
do
メ
you
ン食い
think
て
the
んな。
truth is?
あ、でもさっきおかず食ったわ。なんか出たの。熟考状態では、テキストを選択することでその内容について分析できます。テキストを分析すると新たなテキストを獲得できる。一部テキストを分析すると連想するような。まあ一個ずつとりあえず具体的にかつなるべく身近なやつから考えるか。
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
あ、それのこと言いたいの。
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger. The moon, illusions, and lies.
ああ、これあれか。そうやってもう一回聞けるよって感じか。
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on? My mind feels.
まずは全部開けるか。
The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
もしかしたら大賢者側も巻き込まれてんのかもしれんけどな。アザールだっけ？
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to.
ああ、そういう感じか。これと黄色いやつ召喚したらそれを組み合わせてなんか新しいやつが出てくる。ああ、そういうことね。さっきのこれがちょうど比喩のやつだったけど、それ使ってナヒーダのと似たようなことを旅人もやってんだ。
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
なるほどね。
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero. My mind feels exhausted. That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling.
これ提出してみるか。
A time loop. Still the wrong answer? Paimon, a simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Juniors! The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can wait.
やべ、ドニアザード死んだかもしれん。
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again.
さっきの外れ出しちゃったやつってあれなのかな、仕様で合ってんのかな。ちょっとドリーに近いレベルの体調不良今ちょっと危うくなりかけてたんだけど、多分仕様だよね。ちょっとそういうことにさせて。
Hey, it's you guys. I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. Huh? What brought this up? What kind of philosophical knot? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru?
ああ、確かに大人の夢見ないんだよね。あ、それだったらそれこそお菓子屋さん、飴屋のところの子行けんじゃね？確かだけど子供は夢見るんじゃなかったっけ？子供探そうぜ。あれ？ちょっと待って。本当にこいつにしか話しかけらんないの？
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person? Ooh, I knew it. I told you.
You're really excited about this. So, you're admitting?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into? Huh? Hold on a second. What you just said...
I knew you weren't going...
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that...
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere... The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears...
So that's how it is. Look, we haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
8回どころか、今回はまあ、さすがにカットはされてるけど、同じエピソードが30か40回ぐらい繰り返されてる状態らしい。
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again? Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary,
同じお祭りの日がマジでずっと繰り返されてる状態なんだけど、ただその場合何が良くないって、こっちの自分たちは繰り返してることに対しては別に何の問題もないんだけど、一人だけ繰り返されることで時間が自分だけ進んじゃう状態になってる人がいるんさ。で、その人が末期の病にかかってる人なんだけど、この今登場してないんだけど、今までこのパイモンたちが出会った中にいた末期の病にかかってる人がいて、この一日が繰り返されれば繰り返されるほど、その末期の病にかかってる人の病状はどんどん進行してってるんさ。だからなるべくその状況に今パイモンと主人公は気づいてる状態で、マジでなんとかしないとやべえぞってなってる感じ。
At this time of day...
I'm fine, my lady.
Perfect timing.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous gang.
いや、マジで身体的な病。
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad...
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around.
How did you know?
We need to...
またか。
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds, and then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new
その
weapon.
身体的な病の末期にかかってる人が、まあそのドニアザードってさっき名前出てたと思うんだけど、さっきのドニアザード偽物ね。で、本物のドニアザードがこの街の中にいるんだけど、そいつがガチで死にかけてる。なんでかっていうと、ドニアザードのその末期の病状だけ、末期のその身体的な病の病状だけは、この一日が繰り返されれば繰り返されるほど進行してってるから。
The moon illusions. My mind feels exhausted. The moon. People in Sumeru don't dream. People in Sumeru don't dream.
Tell her, Traveler!
だってこの左の人が、その、あれでしょ、ナヒーダっていう人、ナヒーダっていう、ちょっとまあ、上の存在の人のところで、本物のドニアザードが死にかけてたでしょ。
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad.
All right.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not...
She's quieter than usual.
Yeah, she isn't... Her parents said that this is how she was like it.
Huh?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about.
My lady, are you angry? All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword.
とりあえずディアをドニアザードのところまで連れてくか。まあこっちはナヒーダのいる場所ってなってるけど。ドニアザード。チュー。タイムベントどころかエンドレスエイト状態だったね。タイムベントの方がまだ可愛い気してきた。
We brought a friend. Are you busy?
I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
ああ、この、地上にいるすげえ背低いやつ。こいつがナヒーダっていう存在なんだけど、まあ、人とはちょっと違うんで、あえて存在って言わせてもらうけど、ナヒーダっていう存在によって本物のドニアザードが、とりあえずはそこで寝かされてる状態。
The real Dunyarzad?
Huh?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
ここの左奥の方でくの字になってるやつが本物の、その、同じ日が繰り返されるごとに、病状が悪化していって死にかけてるドニアザード。
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Wow. How perceptive.
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she?
Her condition's really
今
bad.
逆立ちになってるよ。
She's basically in a coma. How did you know?
I can sense her aura.
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's... So, you think the sages are behind this?
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to...
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
ちなみにアーカーシャっていうのは、今旅人で言うと手前の方の耳につけてるやつだね。 これがアーカー社っていう端末で、なんて言えばいいのかな、これ。広角機動隊見てると説明しやすいんだけど、まあ、要するに、Google グラスみたいな感じ、Google グラスの耳装着型って言えばいいのかな。
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know. Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule?
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people.
そう、モノマネしてんのか。アーカー社は神の心によって稼働していて、知恵の会員の力が具現化した姿らしいぞ。すべての民の英知を束ね、人々に知恵を授けて。
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
何?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire...
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha? Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you...
またあれ来るんじゃねえの。
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people. My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha... My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
これ多分だけど左から2番目ではなさそうな気すんだよな。ちょっと見直させて、さっきのやり会をちょっと見直してもいい？すべての民の英知を束ねるっていうのが、そのアーカー社の知識が世界中によるものだから違うってなって。まあ少なくとも消去伝送ができないから。
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
でも一回これ提出しないときつくね。
That doesn't sound right. My mind feels exhausted. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power...
その中で思いつくって言ってる。
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
これかなもしかして。って意味かわかんないけど。違うの？
I need to carefully think things through.
騎士官の蓄積がアーカーシャンに繋がってるって意味だと思ったんだけど、そういう意味じゃないのか。ちょっと待って。マジでどういうことじゃあ。 ちょっと待って、さすがに50-50で外すのはきついぞ。そんなことしたら私原神マジで引退したくなるぞ。多分この向いてないわっつって原神引退するぞ。50-50は外したら。ああ、よかった。ギリギリ引退しなくて済む。
Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
ちょっと待って、なんか、ちょっと待って、2つ目外したあたりからだいたい息止めてたから、ちょっと待って、頭しびれてる。
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said,
スメール、マジでそういうなんか、スメール、なんかそういうこう、なんか精神に来るような、いや、精神に来るは言い過ぎだな。なんて言えばいいんだ、これの感じ。なんかこう余計なところで緊張する感じがスメールにあるから、スメール編のマジにもあるからマジでやめてほしい。そこだけ一個マジでやめてほしい。ガチで体調に来る。
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
どれやってた時とかあれハートどんどん減ってく中で選択肢選ばないといけないからマジで吐きそうになってた。緊張しすぎて。
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
ストーリーはかなりインタレスティングなんだけど、そこだけなんかもうちょっとこうなんか息しながらできるような感じにしてほしいな。
What's the point of doing something like?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain?
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy.
How does everyone feel? Huh? What is it? Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
ああ、それね。アーカシャって外しておくとそんな感じなんだね。
Traveler, did you?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
こいつらの声ってそもそも誰なんだろうな。教練員の人でいいのか、それとも別のやつの声なのか。
Paimon remembers everything!
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that? But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's...
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
I guess I'm the moon.
ああ、言ってたね、PV で。
The moon? Wasn't that the result?
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth.
so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
しばくぞ。
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
まあループしてるからね、結局は。なんか喋り方がなんか煽ってた。さっきの喋り方はちょっと煽ってたよ。
I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt? What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that? Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs. Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so... It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
You're saying that, although you don't remember using...
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
これさ、ちょっと怖い想像したんだけどさ、アーカーシャを外したことで、脳はアーカーシャのこう記憶、アーカーシャの感覚を外したことになるけど、脳は。だけど頭はまだアーカーシャをつけてるような感覚が残ってるから、まだアーカーシャをつけてるような気持ちになってる。そうある限り、アーカーシャの本体たとえ取ってても、頭がアーカーシャをつけてた感覚を感覚がまだ残ってる限り、まだアーカーシャ同然の効果が来るとかそういうのあったら嫌だよね。
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful. Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
I have no clue.
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more...
How did you know what I was gonna say?
いい話だったな。意外と長いな、魔人任務。
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
もともと早くに終わって、なんかリアルやろうかなと思ってたんだけど、意外と長くかかるんだな。
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Good job って言われるとありがとうって思うね。
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
まあだって明日にいるんだもんね、そいつは。
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
まあね、だって昨日の自分はだって今日の自分がマジ任務やることとか知らないもんね。でもって私は私で明日の自分が大学、リアルでどういうことするかなんて知らやしないし。デイリーはね、朝の5時に切り替わります。だからそれまでにクリアすれば問題ない。
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away. Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words.
じゃあ先に戻ってダクソして寝るね。
Yeah, even though it's happy and lively at the
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to
ダクソして寝よう。
these sacrifices.
We're still in the same day. Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
まあ確かに一回ちゃんとしっかり終わったと思って寝といた方が、まあ明日の自分がどうなろうが、とりあえず今日の自分は終わったと思って寝ればそこで清々しくなれるんだしな。
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
なんだそれまあ確かに今のところこのメンツ内でナヒーダのことをちゃんと認識できてるのは旅人たちだけだしな。そういう意味じゃ確かにこの2人がいないとナヒーダはここまで干渉できなかったろうしな。
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words,
だってさっきリシは見えなかったもんな。
I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me.
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory? Oh yeah, you're right! Gosh, how did...
So...
もう一回頑張るか。
The moon, illusions. Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory, and Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara
傭兵は
cycles.
身体に刻まれた記憶に頼ることがだが自社に輪廻の中で怪我をしない状況を発生した。
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night. Okay, Nahida said the Akasha... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival.
一回ちょっと待って。
The moon... The beep is a prompt tone for Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of the festivals... The beep is a prompt... The beep is... Okay, Nahida said the Akasha... We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times, and the day of... The beep... If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive the same day again and again.
まあな。
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly...
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories!
ああ、なるほどね。記憶が消されてんのか。世界がやり直されてんじゃなくて。記憶が消されてるから、本当は明日なんだけど、明日もう、今日特にやってんだけど、明日、よっしゃ、今日やるか、みたいな感じになっちゃってるのか、みんな。なんだけど、ドニアザードだけ、だからその時間自体は本当はちゃんと進んでる状態。時間自体はちゃんと進んでる状態なんだけど、 そうやって昨日の記憶が消されちゃってるせいでみんながよっしゃ今日祭りやるんべやって感じでみんな毎日そういうのが無限ループで続いちゃってるから、そこだけ。でも現実の方の時間はちゃんと進んでるっていうのがそのドニアザードの病状が悪化したことにつながるのかな。面白いなそれは。そうそうそうそうそう。
Muscle memory can't be erased.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all!
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right! She did help!
まあナヒーダがちょっと違う言葉喋るようになってるしね。よ、お前大丈夫かよ。お前大丈夫か？大丈夫か？ドニアザード。大丈夫か？
Spring forth!
We don't have many more festivals to waste. Hurry and find the truth.
そうだね。大丈夫だからちゃんと乗った以外のこともしといたから。いやほら葉っぱかけといた方がいいでしょ。
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also did
get hurt.
Well, you're still getting used.
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just...
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's... Oh, that works!
What happened to you guys while I was gone?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take
もし
what
か
we're
してだ
saying
けど
at
ス
face
メルって
value.
カレンダーっていう概念ないのか。あ、でもあれか。どっちみちリアルタイムの日付言ってくれる人がい
Alright
ないの
then,
か。
let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body is already...
Yes!
Then I'd have to disagree.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sub-Zeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used? The common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time.
Right! They could use the Akasha to record what everyone... It's not very likely, but it's also...
No, it is impossible.
You have...
You two are surprisingly serious about this. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well.
Paimon can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
たまには違うやつに走らせてみるか。
This is it.
Huh? This is a wooden...
See those marks on the dummy? Those... Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked?
That's true, but...
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during... I'm a professional fighter. My martial... The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own...
Is it really impossible?
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved... Whew! I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the... Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
まあでも偽ドニアザードの存在も気になるよな。
But at least we've reached some other conclusion. Yep, that's true. So Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately. Huh? Leaving the city? You're right! It's really strange. Paimon can't believe it! Did we miss this because we're tunnel vid? How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we...
とりあえずナヒダには行くか。ナヒダ相変わらず上でタムロしてんだろうし。相変わらずいんな、ドニアザード。大丈夫か？病人には涼しい風がいいと聞いたぞ。
Nahida! You're back early today.
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're...
leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've...
We did? But we don't...
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigation.
Really? That's kinda strange. In theory...
Yep. Something here's definitely fishy.
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, listen to it and...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days. It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday. Okay, let's...
We don't have many more festivals to waste. Hurry!
じゃあ行ってきます。
Why can't we leave the city?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct...
I have a real emergency. My goods...
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
モラが回ってる。
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. Let's go and question... Hello, sir. Why can't...
Here we go again. Don't ask me. We just received an order that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else. Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info...
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, this is a good spot. And the gut... Huh? Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind? But... What if things get really weird out there? Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much. Okay. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just... And please... Memories! Traveler! Paimon would never see you again! You just disappeared!
なんかすぐめっちゃ最初あたりでもパイもそういえばなんでこいつが死ななきゃいけねえんだって旅人がぶっ倒れたなんとかしないといけない時ティナリだっけのあたりに言ってたね。なんでこいつは死なないといけないんだよって。そういう系の経験した後でこれきつすぎだろ。
Paimon, calm down. He's here now.
Paimon doesn't care! Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay! Paimon was so worried and so scared the entire day!
パイモンな、その辺けなげだね。
Okay. Paimon will forgive you. The most important thing is that you didn't actually disappear.
Okay. Paimon, can you tell us your I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
あ、でもデイリーミッションで助けた人大体こういう消え方するよ。
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, traveler? You sure you don't have... I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoke.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased? It really sounds like something big outside, but this way, we'll also never discover what's outside. Something like a message? But
don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at.
だってナヒダ死にされてなかったんだもんな、ずっと。
Well, okay.
Yep.
こういうなんかこう不可解な出来事って大体ファデュイのせいだけど、今回どうなんだろうね。今まで起きた異変とか変な異様な出来事とか、なんか犯人がいそうなタイプの出来事とか、結構基本的にはファデュイが悪いんだけど、今回どうなんだろうね。
I'm done. Here you go.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
I made some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable
to make something like this?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use.
We'll never know until we try. At least Let's go then. Let's expose those sages. All right. Paimon isn't as worried. Okay. See you tomorrow, traveler.
生きてたらまた明日会いましょう。
That covers everything that's happened so far.
Yes, although the signal was choppy and had some interference.
Okay, now that you understand what's going on...
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zeru's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights. All these spaces are empty except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
End of messages.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of... Like, everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable.
There's another part here. I only received it last night.
These spaces have been disappearing one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky. And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Why did the message end?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha.
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said, even the final space is also...
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
それはさすがに難しいな。
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic? My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence.
最後の空間が P にあるのかなと思うけどね。
Oh, so that's what it is. After the sound of the beep,
だから
the
咳したけ
final
ど
space, the Sub-Zero's festival. Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface...
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half. Hey, where are you going?
シティのいつものベンチってドニアザードが言ってる場所のこと言ってるのか。
Do you want some alone time to think?
The dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
Okay. Why don't you go?
Okay then. See you later.
Have you figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away. Awesome! What is it? Paimon wants to know.
なんか分かったみたいだね、旅人が。なんかルートここじゃない気がする。どうやって行ってたっけ？あ、こっちのドアか。No time to lose.
You're back! I've been waiting forever for... Are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival? Okay. First...
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common: a lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest, except the moon. Oh, people in Sumeru don't dream. We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream. But the truth is, the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it. And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when he... So people in Sumeru do dream after all.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this? And it grants knowledge to the people. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. And it grants knowledge to the people. It compiles the wisdom of the entire...
That doesn't sound right.
It is the the Akasha It is the manifest... And it grants knowledge to the people. It compiles the wisdom of the... And it grants... It is the manifestation of... The Akasha relies on the power... It is the manifestation...
待って、これが違うってなると一気に分かんないぞ。どういうことだ?
And it grants knowledge to the people. It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha relies on the power of the gnosis to operate.
あり得るとしたら多分この2つになるんだろうけど。
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
そうそう、私それでその H 束ねるだと思っちゃったんだよ。
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming. In other words, dreams are rich bundles of...
So in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
ハイパシアが確かあの女だよな。
Karma remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions. And the real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Samsara.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized. Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared. The Grand Sage said, "Ghost, my mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as...
それじゃないの? ちょっと待って、一回分かって。
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. The Grand Sage said, "My mind feels We've already experienced the Sub-Zero."
ちょっと待って。夢の消失と出現のセリフが聞けなくなるのきついな。なんつってたっけ? アーカー社から音が鳴った後っつってんのか。あ、違う、それでもないの。なんだよ、じゃあ。ちょっと待って、じゃあ、マジでないと思ってたこの3つのどれかなの?
The Grand Sage said, Go celebrate the birth. My mind feels exhausted. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero.
これ？あ、違う、これ？え？違うの？じゃあこの2つのどっちかになるの？ちょっと待って、マジでどういうこと？ちょっと待って、質問を思い出すか、じゃあ。輪廻についての説明をするんだよね。で、
We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times, and my mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
これがあれか、アーカー社の使用によるもんだから、これはないよな。これこそ多分ないと思うんだけどな。
Those spaces kept disappearing. The beep is a prompt. The Grand Sage said.
多分だけどこれ、合ってんのか。これ聞けないの？
The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream. Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
ああ、そういうことね。うん。
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine.
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well.
Okay. So that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Ah, そういうことか。現実の音ってことね。さあ、こいつガキのくせにずいぶん達観したような言い方すんな、いつもいつも。
Alright, last question. Who am I?
ナヒーダだろうが。
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation.
その月が意味してんのがこの2つだよね、確か。
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that... Now that I think about it... Now that I think about it... Now that I think about it, wasn't... They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon... Now that I think about it, wasn't... That doesn't...
あ、そういう意味じゃないの？
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro
この2つ
Archon's
外した
divine
ら原
revelation.
神引退するか。
So
原
then,
神引退
if
するかでなっちゃう
Nahida
やつ
has
だよ。
referred to herself as the moon...
That
doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
やめるかこのゲーム。なんで一番違うと思ってたやつが正解なんだよ。本当に意味わかんない。いや、意味はわかるけどさ。意味はわかるけど、なんて言えばいいの？だって つまりって言われたら、だって月のやつを表してる内容のその2つのうちのどっちかじゃないのかよ。それともあれなのかな、その学生が言ってるやつに対してのその逆説でつなげてたから、学生はこう言ってたけどナヒーダはこう言ってたって。その逆説のやつで言うから、その右2つが完全にその線消えるよって意味で言ってんのかな。だったら納得できなくもないけどね。原神引退しようかな。ちょっと待って、2回もミスるんだったら、これ3つ中2つも外すんだったら原神一生向いてないって自分。待って、一気に原神やる自信なくなってきたんだけど。あかん。
I thought that one would be the hardest question.
That wasn't hard at all. Even now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life.
お前は何も悪くないよ、ちなみに。お前は何も悪くないよ。
On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this?
We might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question, especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes in...
People's lives are at stake here!
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday?
Even you don't know the reason?
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have... Traveler, do you have any information?
What? それやのまたやろ。3つ中2つどうせ外すから嫌なんだよ。なんだよ。ちょっと待って、もう聞くのも嫌なんだけど。どうせ外すもん。どうせ自分は外すもん。どうせ自分外すんだぞ、だって。さっきので終わりだと思ったのになんでまたこれやるの。それはさ、だってそれゲームに対しての真摯な態度じゃないじゃん。だって向こうはだって当ててもらうために作ってんだよ、この問題。当ててもらうために作ってる問題をなんで当てる態度で挑まないのさってなんないで。なんだけどなんだけど待って、これガチで精神くる。ちょっと待って、一回ちょっと飲む。一回飲み物飲むか。だってドリーの時だって自分あれやっていけるかマジで自信なくて、だから3ヶ月なんか数週間ぐらいは失踪してたんだぞ。ドリーのやつやんないで。 どさ。けどさ。
Those spaces remind me of dreams, like the one I had in the Avidia Forest, except these have no sign of human presence.
なかったけど。
Okay, Nahida said the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that God to your heart's content."
今度は一発で当てた。今度は一発で当たった。
Could it mean?
ちょっと待って。この2つ今終わったんだよね。これ絶対分析のやつ来るよ。これ絶対分析のやつ来る。
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds. Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more. Have you heard the saying, "Don't wake a sleepwalker"? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own?
確かに無遊病とかってあまり無遊病になってる人を他人がから言うっていうのは良くないって確かに聞いたことあるけど。
Your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk. That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
いや、それについては気にしてないし、むしろその辺はだいぶあんたは気使ってくれてるじゃないか。これ絶対来るよ。ちょっと身構えとこう。やるか。
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal. Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway. And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha. So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, they don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest.
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of déjà vu. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over...
ないのか。ないのか。じゃあ本当にこれだけだったんだね。
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable. After we end the Sub-Zero's festival samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
A sun? Oh, we're out of time today!
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
Nahida? Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali? Hey! What's wrong, Nahida?
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way! Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
Everyone can't believe it. Wait, so what about that
あれ
other
は誰
Dunyarzad?
かの夢の産物じゃないの？
What? She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream.
あ、夢の中、そうか、夢バージョンの自分なのか。
So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like...
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
あ、リシアもそんなことは言ってたけど。
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality. I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she's still far from it. I'm still a long way off from... I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sub-Zerus festival.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
でもナヒーダは人じゃない神の存在ではあるから、その辺で本人が責任感じちゃうのはしょうがないとは思う。
I'm not beating myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
アルコンって言ってるから英語の方だと完全に統治者みたいな感じの神っていうよりは統治者っていう感じの立ち位置なんだろうなって思ってんだけど、日本語版だとそれが神として扱われてる感じになってるのかなって思ってんだけど、それが日本語版だとそういう風になってるから、神だって悲しんでいいんだぞって言ってるのはちょっとなんか最高に日本版らしいね。
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Great, but how do we do that?
今のところって完全に状況を判断してるに過ぎないから、マジで根本的なところに行かないといけないんですよ。
Although the Sub-Zerus festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them. That means this dream belongs to a host who created...
Huh?
Well, if this is someone's dream, which means, with the power of imagination, they can Imagination means breaking through what you... Like when a server at a tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is... However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold, the dream will respond in kind. And the server really will bring you gold and more. But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food. Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens...
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack. And even if we did find them, how are we supposed to make them realize they're... After all, like you said...
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, as for me...
Out of town? Are you going?
Yes. I want to try something. Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara...
Paimon's still a little up. She was such a good person. With such a simple... Yeah. But we mustn't lose hope, Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this dream? Huh. That's true. So, who do you think the host of the dream is? Oh, that would make sense. Let's go ask...
him.
ニアザードに限った話ではないからね、一応今回の出来事に巻き込まれてんのは。マジで全員だからね。
You're back. You left in a hurry last time.
Everything's fine. Just
An experiment?
could you make a wish?
You want me to make a wish?
Less questions, more wishing.
Okay, my wish. My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she just doesn't seem like herself. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to...
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my... What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. Okay, yeah, okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
伝統芸能じゃん。念じ方が伝統芸能。
Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yelda candies per person.
この子
Back
使っ
home
て
you
た
go.
あれじゃあこいつかもしかして。
Nice try, you two.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
さっきの声だったりしてんな。
It seems like everyone who knows Dunyarzad...
My lady,
That sounds like Dia! Oh, right. Huh? But Dia can handle them! Hey, Traveler!
No time to lose.
No time to lose.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take... Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you. You... fine. Anyway, watch yourself.
So you got yourself some backup.
That's close enough. You punky today. Coward.
No time. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
サムネ回収。
No time to lose. Scatter that.
あ、これあれじゃん。リシアの柱じゃん。
I'll be back.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys? You and Nahida both. Didn't you? Oh, and remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before she said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she's, yeah, This is the place.
夢だから大丈夫です。
Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay. Paimon's gonna take a peek. This was only a temporary residence, so should we...
優雅な筆跡のノート。16日ほどかけて、ようやく歌人探査の前夜にこのノートを書き上げることができた。歌人探査が終われば、旅人とパイモンはきっとまたすぐに旅を出る。だから歌人探査当日にこれを渡せたらと思った。これはクラクサナリデビにまつわる民間伝承をまとめたもの。私が歌人探査を準備する合間に取材して書き留めた。やるやん。多くの人に聞いたんだけど、クラクサナリデビ様について詳しい人はやっぱり少ない。それでもこのノートが彼女を探すのに役立ちますように。で、あれか、説話つうか証言が3つぐらい並んでんのかな。証言1。カンダルバーン村の水源はかつて汚染され、水を汲むには誰もが遠くへ行かざるを得なかった。ある日突然、人々はまた水が飲めるようになったことに気づいた。その前日の夜、水源の近くで緑色の光を見たという人がいる。それはきっとクラクサナリデビ様の人力であろうと誰もがそう思った。この話が本当である可能性は高いと思う。水源が自ら浄化するにはかなりの時間がかかる。クラクサナリデビ様は本当にカンダルバーン村に現れたのかも。で、事例に。ママが亡くなってから夜が怖くて眠れなくなった。でもある日突然話しかける声が聞こえて眠るまでおしゃべりしてくれたんだ。それはクラクサナリデビ様の慈しみだってあるお姉ちゃんが教えてくれた。なんだっけ、なんかあったんだ、そんなの。かわいそうな子、どうか歌人探査で少しでも幸せになって。これは私が当時体験したこととよく似ている。かな。あの方は本当に優しい神様だわ。事例3。一度飲みすぎて帰り道がわからなくなったことがある。その時とある道の角を曲がったらクラクサナリデビが見えたんだ。彼女はとても背が高くて腕も筋肉質。うっかり転んだ俺を抱き留めてくれた。それアルハイゼンじゃないのか。次の日の朝、俺はなぜ木の下に眠っていた。きっとクラクサナリデビ様が俺を見守ってくれたに違いない。これあんまり参考にならないかも。多分ただの木だろうから。なるほどね。酔っ払ってたら木が受け止めてくれたのか。民間伝承とドニアザードの考えが並んでおり、それがぎっしりと数ページにわたって書かれている。でも、あれだね。だいぶ論文にはしやすそう。ドニアザードで鬱憤晴らすか。そうか、偽アザードがいるのか。
No time to lose.
めっちゃピアニカルやん。
No time to lose.
No time to lose.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
Traveler?
You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
金出せ。
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she...
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living isn't...
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
じゃあそこは踏襲されてんのか。
Yes, traveler.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come... What? Where are we going this time?
パペットであるなりにも一応その辺は踏襲されてんだな。
No time to lose.
No time to lose.
If you continue to resist, the Grand Sage is already...
Oh. Traveler? You don't have to get involved.
Traveler?
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the Academia, that's another day gone to wait. Wait, they're not reacting. Have they been... Oh, of course! If this is the Sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this. So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage? Like I said,
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers.
That beautiful shade of purple.
But didn't you just say all the real flowers went extinct after the goddess?
Yeah. What's going on here? Huh? You guys are acting weird. Hey!
Oh,
It disappeared! So Nilu's the host. What purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But it's just like the example Nahida told us. So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu? But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu...
Am I dreaming?
Huh?
So I'm right.
Wrong guess, but you aren't completely wrong either. As far as you know, people in Sumeru...
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent a calamity, he went...
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we...
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated. After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend. Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, "I miss my parents, my wife, and my children." The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, his wife lying next to him said, "You're off to search for the Dendro Archon." In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning?
Yes. But his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zero's festival is almost over too. Since we're in a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zero's as beautiful as we can.
せっかくの最後だ。本気を出して踊ってくれよ。これアビリティのやつだっけ？アビリティかウルトでなんかこういうのあったような気がする。
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zero's.
神に返しなさい。すげえな、元素操ってるとエフェクトがだいぶ手の込んだものが出せる。神の目持ってると元素の力でこんな手の込んだエフェクト出せるようになる。神の目欲しいね。自分踊れんけど。あ、でも消えてったよね。 聞いてる聞いてる。
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
なんか後ろの方とかもそういうタイプの人たちなの。あ、違うな。黄色はあれか。夢組か。だからあれか。アザールとかがもし消えてなかったらアザールも青くなってたのかな。ワンチャン。あ、でもおかげさんで戻れたんじゃないのかな。めっちゃ関節バキバキだろうね。頭痛が痛い。と二輪。
She's not in her room. What happened? Huh? What?
No time to lose.
ああ、こっか。どこ？ナヒーダの拠点な。
Well done, Traveler and Paimon. And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
まあまあまあ、キャサリンのためだよ、すべて。
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay!
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you.
うわぁ、めっちゃテンション高い。
I just had a dream. And I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zero's.
ああ、そっか、存在が保てなくなっちゃっただけだからあれなのか。一応いるのか。ああ。終わった。あそこそうなるのか。ああ。終わったのか。終わったのか。デリやって終わるか。リピーターってやつどこだよ。これかな。あ、っぽいな。ニーローだったのはちょっと意外だったな。普通にもっとなんか祭りのなんかモブの方、それを少し子供たちのうちの一人とかそういう方で考えてたから。はあ、いやー、なんかいろいろ疲れたの。当分やりたくないんだけど、でも年内にクリアしたいからな。頑張るよ。頑張るよ。ん？誰だ？ 今日もいい天気だな。どこにいんの？あ、もっと上か。その上か。ああ、この人ね。あれか、福袋の人か。いや正直あれはやりたくないもん。あれでまたなんか次の問題出たらそれこそ自分もきつい。あ、じゃあやんないやんない。黎明やんない。次もしまた同じやつ出るんだったら多分今度こそ壊れるかもしれん。新鮮ではあるね。でもそんなんで総合的にはめちゃくちゃ精神削られるから、あんまりこうやると自分のメンタルとか自尊心が持たなくなるんで、なんかあまり経験はなるべく少なめがいいなって思っちゃうけど、ただああやって頭使って考える系のやつはまあスメールらしい感じのミッションではあるなとは思ったよ。ナイス。デイリーミッションのなんと気楽なことか。
No time to lose. Confess!
あ、これか。
You can run, but you can't hide.
もう一個。あ、上か。
Verdict is.
ズルするの？なんでやつだ？あれ？その謎とその分析するやつの時にカンニングしてやっちゃうかもってこと？あ、待って、ミントは来る。で、キャサリンのとこ行くか。最後に3回自由の添付取ってもいいな。これ3回やってキャサリンやって終わりにするか。
Is that all you've got?
Shake it out!
Midnight.
Diana Special!
原神ってよくあるのが、そのなんだろう、いい意味のミスリード何個か作ってから真相を出してくれる構成になってるから、その辺のなんか、あ、そういうことだったのかってなって終わる感じは原神らしいよね。魔人任務はだいぶその辺がよく出てると思うね、特に。
Yes. Ha! Ha!
とりあえず次魔人任務の配信するときはそんなんでパソコンから一回サムネに設定しないとだね。今回最初あたり特にそれで手こずったからね。最近のスマホのサムネの設定の仕方がよくわかんない感じだったんで、今度は逆によくわかんないことが分かってる状態だからあれだけど。あと1回。跳ねるのはずるいぜ。今回のサムネはね、携帯でご利用しして設定した。でもかなりこう無理やりなやり方だったから、今度一応次も魔人任務の配信をやろうとは思ってるから、それの時にはパソコンからサムネ設定する感じかなって。まあどっちみちサムネイルの画像作ってんのパソコンだし。
As you will.
Shake your head. Can't handle your drink, huh?
ああ、いや、楽は大丈夫だよ。自分だってその辺はよく悩んでた方だったし。モンスター。青ポイントどんぐらい必要だったんだっけ？それとも全部金だっけ？タルタルは。あ、いや、これか。 したら逆に金でやっちゃうか。あ、いや、普通に足りないのか、どっちみち。じゃあいいや。
No time to lose. No time to lose.
Ad Astra. Thank you for complete. Ad Astra.
そういえばスメールのキャラクターって誰か、まだあれか。そういうなんかバフくれるようなキャラクターは持ってないのか。OK。じゃあ普通にこうだな。あれドンテンのお金は大丈夫だよな、多分。確かここからドンテンのデータ見れたはずだけど。まだ溢れそうにもないね。じゃあいいや。ってなわけで、マシン任務が落ち着いたんで、これ終わりにしてようかな。デイリーってそろそろできるようになってんのかな。ランダムにしてみるか。結構気がついたら稲妻のデイリーできるようになった感じだったからな。
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here.
スメールの評判多分まだできないよな。多分。いや、とりあえずまた近いうち魔人任務やりますんで、その時またよろしくお願いいたします。ありがとうございました。では。